The name is Bobbito Bottoms. I've been in Los Santos for 30 minutes, and I had a man named Dick Dastardly come up to me and explicitly tell me he sells drugs to children. And now, he is my only contact in my phone. The story of Bobbito Bottoms is a simple one. He's a simple man from the hills of West Virginia. Not a self-insert. A simple man. What happened? What happened right in front of me? I haven't been paying attention. He's a simple man from West Virginia. He grew up without any real understanding of the outside world. Always felt a bit out of place until one day he stumbled upon his grandparents' attic, which had tons of laser discs of movies and TV shows about the Great West, Hollywood, Los Angeles. It looked amazing. He eventually got so curious he would make hour-long journeys to the only phone booth in all of West Virginia where he would make calls. Anywhere, everywhere, with the area codes he saw to talk to people from the Great West. He was outstanding. And then eventually he found a cyber cafe, and he found the internet, and he realized he'd been living a lie the whole time. He's a very gullible man. That's the way I'm going to play him. He's a very gullible man. How was his time in Japan? He didn't go to Japan. He probably doesn't really know what Japan is. He barely knows what this place is. He woke up in an apartment. He's been on a train for 4 years. Oh, that looks normal. 3 cops for this? Right. He's not a self-insert. The character loves owls. So this is how it's going to play. I will likely never be able to get into the server again. I have no idea why. I started up the server on I tried connecting on a whim today. And, well, I was in spot number 10 out of 300. No idea why. There must be some kind of luck involved to get random people trying. I don't even know anything about that. I just got lucky. And I waited and waited, and then I got in. And then I made this character, this caveman looking about. He looks like somebody to be from West Virginia. But the problem is he doesn't. I'm not going to speak with like some weird southern accent. I had a very. Oh, man, I hope that Dick Dastardly guy streams. I want to see that from his point of view. I've had a conversation with a couple of people. That was by far the most interesting. How much did I pay? Nothing. This is the whitelist server, not the public server. I didn't pay $1,200. This is the whitelist server, where applications are closed outside of donors, I think. Anyway, I've been whitelisted since October of 2017. And, boy, let me tell you, I haven't felt as nervous as I did when I stepped outside that apartment for the first time. That conversation I had with Dick Dastardly was awesome, though. I really hope he streams. I don't know him if he does, but I want to see that because that was fun. So this guy comes up. I'm just sitting on my bench, and he tells me he sells drugs to children. We had a whole conversation about how he does a lot of crimes. So this is how my guy's going to play, speaking of if he likes owls or not. Don't know how much I'll actually get to do today. Probably as soon as my game randomly crashes, I will never be able to connect again. He does? Hell yeah. What's his Twitch name? See if I know it. If I don't, I might know his other characters. I don't know that one. He is a very, very gullible man. Basically, like anything that someone tells him about a subject that he doesn't know about already, he's gonna believe. He believes everything he reads on the internet, and he will easily believe something. It won't take very much convincing at all for someone to tell him something other than what he already knows, because he believes he's in his element, but he really wants to fit in. And before Comcast ruins the fun, I will be so mad. Fian Dota? Okay, no, I don't know that guy. But I'm gonna say hello to him. He went to go take a man. I think he went to go rob somebody, actually. His name is Dick. I got his number. That's my name at the top left, Bobbito Bottoms. I haven't ran anywhere. Oh God, there's a Bondi Beach truck. So okay, so here's the thing though, chat. So for those that don't know much about RP, and I don't think too many in chat probably do, and people will funnel in as they come. So there's a whole. So this is a whitelist server on GTA. There's like 200 player slots, tons of rules. Basically, don't do anything dumb. Try to act as though this is a real person living a real life. Don't do anything stupid. Don't use out of character information. My guy literally knows nothing. Even though I know that truck is typically driven by very dangerous criminals, I cannot use that information. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about, all right? Nobody's asked me about my my midriff yet. So that's going to be kind of the key, that this guy is very gullible. If someone asks me about that, I'm going to tell them that I read on some forum somewhere that the belly button needs to breathe, or you die, or something stupid like that. And so he just cut one of his shirts in half and wears it like this. Let me show you my apartment. This has been the busiest street. There's been so many races. There's been so many cops that have come on by. There's been some interesting folk already. A very nice guy taught me some stuff when I first started. My character has eyebrows, chat, which is pretty big. Here's my stash. I have literally nothing. I live in the ghetto. Actually, yes, this is the Alta Street Projects, as some would say. Here's my Papaga fridge. Here's my bedroom. This is a nice little, in like Los Angeles or something. This would be a nice little place. This would be a nice little pad. He walks like he knows what's going on. He's trying to be as confident as possible. And yeah, I wanted to change up the default walk cycle. I think I gave him a happy expression. So I've been playing for maybe like 30, 40 minutes to try to get an understanding what happened. I had a nobody's told me I'm too loud or too quiet, so hopefully all of my settings work. Also, there's a wink button. I hope people can see it when I do that. Do. I have no plans. I probably should get one. There's a man. So what I think, I could say hello to any of these people, but I'm actually nervous in real life. You gotta understand, like, so I've watched a lot of Moon play on this server. There's a lot of big streamers play on this. This is back in the day, 4 years ago almost. This is when 4 years ago is when Summit 1G played on this server, which was much different then. And he kind of started a big RP revolution. A lot of big streamers came over, And I'm not a transcodelet. There's literally no way. Literally no way. You might need a refresh. Without Summit doing it, I would not be technically whitelisted, even though I didn't watch him play it. Oh my God, I am a transcodelet. No! This is not the time I want to be one. All right, whatever. We can fix it. I'll just like stop and start in like an hour or something. I want that Trans Am. That baby looks nice. I am a transcodelet. It's been the first time in a long time. Yeah, so I don't really know what to do. So again, I'm kind of playing this guy as he's like, man, I don't know. I've watched a lot of people play on the server before. It's weird finally being in it. 4 years later, dog. Hey, look, it's me. We have been, it's been suggested. So again, I'm kind of playing the thing like basically we go with whatever people tell us to do. And especially whatever people tell us to do first about a certain thing. And a very nice man told us to get a job. So I guess I gotta get a job. It'd also be nice to rent a car, which we can do. I have no idea how to drive a car on GTA 5 on PC, so it's perfect, because I'm playing a guy that literally knows how to do nothing, right? And I know how to do nothing in the game. It's unfortunate the only way that really people can teach me mechanics is by, oh god. Is by, man, if we get accosted by like some fake cops, we're screwed, dog. So Bobbito's gonna believe everything. Kind of wish I didn't go with the name Bobbito. I'll just if people want to call me something shorter, it'll be Bob. Bobbito Bottoms. For those that have been around a long time, this has been a character that I've had in mind for many years. He did not look a thing like this when I envisioned him, but he's undergone a lot of changes. So, what is fishing hook? Well, we can go fishing. I don't remember if we need to get a fishing license. I mean, that's something we got to figure out in game anyway. I keep hitting M for a map, but it's not that. Why am I not Slorpo? I wouldn't make a Slorpo character. Let's see. They got. I mean, there's a city hall where you get a ton of different licenses. So it's kind of part of the weird thing is like, it would be helpful if I knew more about what exactly to do to be able to do things. But my character, he wouldn't know. He came here on a whim. It's kind of weird that he has an apartment, but we're just gonna go on without that. He doesn't know anything. Do some illegal poaching fishing? Well, you can. You can catch like dolphins. Like you can literally catch, you know, bigger fish than you're supposed to. And you get in trouble for that. Cargo shorts? He is wearing cargo shorts. Specifically for all of the pocket space. Alright? I chose his attire very, very specifically for an icebreaker, although I'm regretting it again. It feels weird running places. I think that's a real person. I can't really tell. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. No, I don't think it is. What the hell is that? Catch the dolphin and say you wanted the pet. We can just go for a walk until somebody accosts us and robs us, and then we can feed off of that role play. What the hell's that noise? Might need to tweak some graphical settings. What's going on up there? I got some Omega depth of field. I never actually played GTA 5 on the PC before. Sit at the astrology desk? Well, I could, but I don't know anything about astrology. Both in character and in real life. That vehicle's a little scuffed. Excuse me. Neither does Bobbito, but he totally believes in it. If somebody was there and told him about it, absolutely he would believe in it. He would succumb to any kind of pressure because he thinks that the people that live in this city are like they know the right stuff. They are they're very smart. Bobbito thinks he's one of the few people from West Virginia that thinks that California is paradise. Stop, walk so slow. No, I'm not. See, you can't just. No, I'm not going to just steal things. It doesn't belong to me. Boop. It worked. City of genius people like Guardians of Hoot. You're making good time for the 25-minute loader achievement? What's that? You got to beat the game in 25 minutes or something? Even early already. Do you like what you see? I'm very powerful. We got to find more people to talk to. And thank you, Bill, in advance for linking me that to his VOD. I wonder why he approached me. I was just chilling on a bench. Oh, we got that good run. Oh yeah, yeah. Wonder if any. Oh, there's a PDM. Wonder if anybody's working there. This is perfect. I know I'm a trans codelet. God damn it. Okay, nobody knows. Nobody knows that we jaywalk. Where does Bobbito's moral compass lie? So he's... So that's kind of the tricky part. So, in theory, he's not going to do anything bad. So he was kind of flabbergasted. So here's the... I wish I was streaming that part. So he's kind of flabbergasted by the fact that one of the first people to talk to him admittedly or openly talked about selling drugs to children, and about how he also is going to go steal from a 24/7 store and probably rob a bank later. But because he was so nice to him, Bobbito's like, okay. And he was, so we've already been told that there's tons of crime in the city. So we're just kind of assuming that, hey, you know, that's kind of like the natural state of things. That we basically assume that crime is a job. And getting caught is part, and not getting caught is part of the job. Come on, Eddie. I will try to start it. I'll try to restart it. So he kind of has a natural aversion to crime. But if those are the first people to kind of embrace him, he's going to do it. Probably not very well, because he was kind of a sheltered individual. What the hell is that? Yo, is that some Class 2 fire? What the fuck is happening in the city today? I think there is a, I think there's an ammunition around here. Hello. I'm interested in a vehicle. There's nobody working. There's no one here. This is Simeon's. Yeah, ammunition is right next door. I want to check it out because somebody. So the same guy did tell us that we should get something to defend ourselves as well. There it is. Ammunition. I wonder if those are bots in there shooting. I never see anybody in here. Not that I've been here in person, but hey, how you doing? This is not a real guy. I think I got an alt. Yeah, purchase. All right. We can buy a knife or a hammer. I don't really want to buy. Nah, we're not gonna buy anything. A crowbar. That is what I would probably buy. Out of character. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody in here. It's just passive noise. I've never noticed that from watching streams. I've never seen a streamer practice their shooting in here. Do not the crow. I think we got the crow. He doesn't know it's wrong. That's not false. There are, where he's from, there aren't exactly very strict hunting laws. But in order to buy a hunting... Wait, did this guy sell a hunting rifle? Hold on. Also, it's going to be hard to get up there. No, I don't even know where to buy a hunting rifle. I think you might need a hunting license to buy a hunting rifle. Or maybe not. Not 100% sure. I don't know, we're just going to wander until somebody probably robs us. How about a hunting knife? I don't think we're that Rambo. What the hell is going on to do it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There are literally, like, you know, weapons dealers. That's just some passive noise in there. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if I never heard that before. We gotta go. Go fishing without a license? I'm down to do that. But we've already kind of been told. If we get told that that's bad before it happens, because we probably have to ask. I have no idea where to get that stuff. And in character, I certainly don't. So if we were to ask and someone's like, oh, but you need a license to do it, we'd be like, oh, okay. We're not really the... We are going to let whoever encounters us first shape our character. In a way. And then it will just become harder the longer that mold has been taken. You know what I mean? It's not a good thing that the first person to approach us sells drugs to children. That's not a good sign for Bobbito. But I want to come over here anyway. Five cops for this. There has been non-stop sirens. He told me to get a job. He did tell me to get a job. He did. I just wanted to see it in person. It's almost like I'm sightseeing a little bit, Chad. I have watched so much of this server. I just wanted to see the police department in person. As weird as that sounds. I wanted to see where some of my favorite streamers come out for work. There it is. There he goes, my hero. I wonder if they were chasing that guy. If we, like, talk to a cop and we might be like, yeah, so you want us to, like, report crimes? We're going to report every single criminal infraction we see. Night Owl replace? I can't, there's no, this is a mod in itself. I can't do this. Can only do what can be done on 5M, you know? Look at that. Who is this? This is Bobbito Bottoms, ex-mace. He's going to have himself a good time. What's this guy doing? Being sus? You have to be told what a crime is in order to report it? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we've seen, like, we know. So I've seen bank robberies and like we've watched movies and TV shows. We know, like, cops and robbers, and they're both. And we've seen enough to kind of know they're both portrayed as, you know, cool, and we're a little confused as to, you know, who the good guys are. I guess very, very gray and neutral, this character. But the guy that is into prostitution and sells drugs to children, very nice guy. So we're leaning towards criminals are cooler. You good? We good? Yep. Go to the bank. Bobbito will totally know banks have jobs. Yeah, you know, he's not completely, like, inept, I guess. Go on, son. He's not, you know, he understands what a bank is, you know. He's gotten a hang of this phone. You know, we have a Twitter page here. I have some ideas. I want to know, you can take, like, is it actually, it's a thing on this phone, isn't it? Where I can take selfies. There is a selfie button. I don't know how to do it. Actually, is it down here? Well, here it is. I should have taken a... I want to take a selfie with, Dick Dastardly and been like, met this nice children drug seller. Los Santos is great. There's people in there too. Okay. All right, hold on, hold on. This is what we're gonna do. I got it. Hold on. Oh yeah. All right, I got it. It's time to RP, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready? You're told the thing, another person tells a different thing. No, it's up to that person. We're gonna probably confront them with like, oh, but I thought it was this way. And if they can convince him, and it's just all a matter of how good they are at convincing, then that is how it will be. Yep. I might need to check my my thing. Yeah. Hello.
Yo. Hello. How can we help you?
Hey, I had a quick question. I hope I'm not bothering you guys.
No, what's up?
Yeah. So, you know, I'm rather new to the city, and I was talking to this guy. He's a real nice fella, but I was just wondering if selling drugs to children is bad here.
Selling drugs to children is bad anywhere, sir.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. I'm from, I'm from somewhere a little different, a little more rural than this. You know, some more things go, some things don't. I just wanted to check. So just to confirm, selling drugs to children is bad.
Yes.
Okay. What should one do when confronted with someone who tells them that they sell drugs to children?
Well, you can report that to the police via 911.
Copy that.
Or actually, yeah, that would probably be the only thing that you really should do.
Okay. Should I do that?
5 KCT 454.
Yes.
I need to learn.
Okay. I will go call 911.
My fucking NATO. I need my NATO.
I mean, you could also make a report right now with me.
All right. How do I do that?
Well, for starters, you can show me your ID and a phone number.
Sure. Let me just get that out. My name is Bobbito Bottoms. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's your name, sir?
Mm-hmm. It's Ruger Daniels.
Ruger, great. That's a hell of an American name, sir. Prove that.
Yes, sir.
All right, great. And here's my business card. Does that one have my phone number on it? Wait, hold on. I don't know how to do my phone number. Oh shit, I don't know. You know,
just do that there.
Ah, very well.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't remember my number. Just got this phone today.
It's all good. All right, and where were you when this individual approached you?
Well, I was just sitting on a bench right outside of the Alta Street Apartments. Lovely day, and this individual approaches me, and he tells me that he just got done selling drugs to children. And you know, I didn't, I didn't see any children around. You know, he might have even been pulling a prank on me. But then he goes on to talk about, you know, he's done it before. He enjoys doing it. It's his passion in life. That he's gonna go then rob, you know, a bank or something like that. But you know, just selling drugs to children just kind of stuck out to me.
Mm-hmm. All right, and do you know what he was wearing?
Yeah. So
what did he look like?
Let me tell you this. You ever own a Sega Genesis?
Yes.
Okay. You ever play the hit video game Sonic the Hedgehog 2?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you know the bad guy in that game?
Yeah.
What's his name again? Is it Knuckles? No,
I'm
no,
talking
no,
about
no, no.
Knuckles
It's Eggman, Doctor
yeah,
Eggman. Yes,
Dr. Eggman.
that's him. That's who told me they sold drugs to children was Doctor Eggman.
Alrighty.
And that is not an exaggeration. He was wearing goggles and a hat, and he had a big mustache and a red suit, and he was Doctor Eggman.
All right, Mr. Bottoms. I will get this written up and submitted.
Cool. Well, great. And in the future, if anyone tells me they sell drugs to children, I will call 911.
Yes, please do.
Great. What if it's not Dr. Eggman that tells me that? What if it's someone else? Is there like anyone that's allowed? Is there like a license that they should show me?
No.
Okay.
No one, like I said, no one should be selling drugs to children in Los Santos.
Okay. Cool. Are there children in Los Santos? I've been walking around a little bit. A lot of people are really about my height, your height. We're all kind of the same height.
Yeah, they normally keep the kids at the parks and such every now and then. So.
Okay. All right. So I should. You think I should go down to the park then and just kind of like wait around?
No.
And see if there's anyone. No.
I wouldn't. No.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, alrighty. Do you have any more questions for me?
No, sir. No, I don't.
Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate your time.
No problem, sir.
All right, cool. Oh, wait. Also, where someone said I should get a job. Do you know of any job locations?
Well, there is a job center up on what Crow? It's on Meteor, right? Spanish Meteor.
Yeah, sure. I have no
Okay,
idea. Someone built, yeah.
Okay, where's that?
It's just gonna be.
I think he's actually looking for me.
Honestly, if you're looking for a job, I say the best place to go is Dean's World and ask the boots if there's any places that are willing to hire you.
Yeah, someone just said I should get a job.
Yeah, that's another good place.
Yeah, someone just said I should get a job, make money, because I'm probably going to get robbed, so I should have more money for when that happens, inevitably. And, I'm down to help out with what... I mean, is this a job? Can I get paid for reporting children crimes?
No.
Oh.
I don't think there is any way that you could actually get paid for that.
Okay. Well, I will go to get a job then elsewhere, away from parks. And yeah, okay. Well, great. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. You keep up the good work now.
You too, sir. Stay safe out there.
All right, thanks. I hope they enjoyed that. It's hard. I don't really know what people want in this. I don't know if that was an enjoyable conversation, I gotta learn what is funny. Or I don't even know. It's not even always about being funny, is it? It's about just enjoying the presence. It was Dick Dastardly. But he's a little bit conflicted. Because he was, he never asked us what the guy's name was. He said, what did he look like? So now I think that Dick Dastardly is Dr. Eggman. So if I see him again, we'll see what happens. I didn't lie to the police. They never asked me what his name was. He said there was a job center on Spanish and Meteor. As much as I've watched this, I have no idea where any of the streets are. There's Spanish and Meteor. Is this it? Bank. Forensic headquarters. Property. Was he lying to me? I think he was just trying to get me to leave. Eggman in the city. Well, Tails is dead. I know that. Out of character. Not that I would know anybody in character. This is cool. I don't know. This is a very cathartic experience for me, chat. You have no idea. Got a blast. That was a red light that man just ran. The only crime we know to report right now are crimes involving selling drugs to children. It finally happened. It was a long time. I don't know. I don't know if they give you a vehicle to start with. I don't think they do. I have like $1,500 or something like that. Excuse me. Go back and report the red light runner? Nah. I think I took up enough of their time. Those guys are busy. They're I think they're all of them were dispatch. I'm actually surprised there were 3 people there. But another thing is that the guy that we spoke to, Dick, he pretty much told us that he didn't mind being caught. Because we asked him if he doesn't like being caught, and he says, sometimes. So I think he, we interpreted it as he enjoys the thrill of the chase. So I think we did that to help him. Oops. That Tails is alive. Well, some Tails is dead. I'm Matthew. Wonder if that's a real helicopter. I know there are AI helicopters around. Boop, 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 boop. All right, chat. In an effort, for rent. In an effort to get transcoding, I don't know why I don't have it right now. That's awful. I am going to stop and restart my stream. So I'll be right back. Refresh in 30 seconds if you don't see me. All right.